From the station working for you, this is WRTV News at 5, streaming now.
And good evening to you here at 5 o'clock. I'm Mark Mullins.
And I'm Amanda Starantino. It is the first day of early voting here in Indiana, and voters are making their voices heard.
Right now, the City County building downtown is the only place to cast an early vote until additional locations open up later this month in Marion County.
WRTV's Megan Sanctorum has been talking with voters all day. Megan, what does it look like now out there?
Well, Amanda, the polls just closed moments ago at 5 o'clock, but you can see there are still about 50 or 60 people in line outside of the City County building waiting to get in to vote. Leaders here say as long as you are in line by 5 o'clock, you will be able to cast your vote today. However, this is a much different scene than earlier today when the line wrapped around the building.
This is the day so many have been waiting for. It's the first day of early voting in Indiana. A line wrapped around the City County building.
There's a lot of contention, a lot of dissatisfaction, and the only way to get that resolved is for people to come out and express their opinion through voting.
Some voters, like Adam Wilson, waited 3 hours to get inside, but it's a wait he says is well worth it.
Very excited because I came from a communist country where voting is really hard.
He's from Cuba and says the ability to vote is something he doesn't take for granted.
But I get very emotional because it's something that I think I have to do. Made me happy to have my voice heard.
We saw people come prepared to wait with fold-out chairs, books, and snacks.
This is a cane chair, and you can pull it out like cane prepared. So it's not that hard. See, and I was prepared to sit out there and wait.
Patricia Parsons says her whole family came out to vote together. She, too, says she got emotional.
I think I was more excited when I was sealing my envelope. When I was completely done, I said, oh man, my hand was shaking. I said, because this is gonna count.
Inside, there were dividers between poll workers and voters. Masks were required, and we saw the polling machines being wiped down. Voters we spoke with say they felt safe, and they hope others continue to come out and make their voices heard.
I would like to see a lot of people come out. I hope the weather's good to support that, and I just want to see a big turnout.
As of right now, there have been no reports of any issues inside at the polls. And right now, we're still working to get a total number of how many people came out to vote early here in Marion County. We will pass that information along as soon as we get it. Reporting live, Megan Sanctorum, WRTV.
Megan, thank you. Indiana's capital isn't the only place we found long lines of people ready to early vote. This is what things looked like up in Fort Wayne today. Allen County election officials knew it would be a busier election season than usual, and they also wanted to minimize the risk of spreading COVID-19. So they temporarily moved the normal headquarters to the Memorial Coliseum to make room for staff and voters to maintain social distancing.